Hi, good evening, people. Your king, your shouting king. Okay, quickly, I want us to talk about something that has been bothering the mind of every one of us in this country, and that is the way the government in power is behaving. Now, it's no news to anybody in this country that the government does not care about the people. Well, I would say from the onset, Nigeria has always been this way, but this particular one is showing us a different story entirely. Because this is the first time in the history of Nigeria that Nigerians are actually living a life that they didn't bargain for. It's the first time somebody stole an election and spit right into our faces and tell us there's nothing you can do. This is the first time that a president has no blueprint, no blueprint, to what he wants to do as a president of a country. And we've been complaining, and our complaint has been falling on deaf ears. For how long are we going to be like this? For how long are we going to take this mess that is right in our faces? People has been divided on tribal grounds, with religion, and you see people tend to speak for and against what is happening in the country. But for those people, those one of you that sees everything that is happening in this country as the right way to go, and I'm asking you this question: what is really your problems? What are the colors of your problem? According to a street balance that asks, which will be the color of your problem? Because I don't see any reason why you'll be suffering and at the same time you'll be praising your slave masters. What is really the warriors for this country? What is really the happen? I need an answer. I need an answer. Because I don't understand the game. I don't know where this country they go. I don't know where this country they go. People can barely feed. Everything is spiking. Rent, fuel, food, clothing, everything you can speak of. I don't want to talk about transportation. People go to work every day and their salaries has not changed. It not a change. What is really going on? What is happening? You come out to protest against bad governance, they lock you up. You speak about the president, they lock you up. You speak ill about anybody in governance, they lock you up. If that should be the case at this time in 2026, I think we should go back to the military. Honestly, I think we should go back to the military because there's no difference in what the military did in the past and what is happening right now. I can remember way back we complained about Babangida, we complained about Abacha, we complained about the late President Muhammadu Buhari and how they misused power, but not what you're saying today. Not what we are saying today. What is really wrong with the people who are hailing this government and telling them this is the right way to go? What is wrong with you people? That's my question. Waiting the warrior now. For how long will you speak for evil? For how long? Let's put tribalism aside. Let us see ourselves as humans. Make we see ourselves as human beings where blood dey flow through our veins. How you want take reason? How you want take think am? Say things no good for you, but based on say na your time man, make you do am anyhow. But yet you no fit feed. Yet you no fit feed. I keep telling people until we start thinking as humans, we can never be humans. We can be standing, feeling, talking, and people see us as human, but deep down, we are animals. Animals with animalistic behaviors, with animalistic traits. People are standing on mandate, but they don't have a home. People are standing on mandate, but they don't have food to eat. People are standing on the mandate, but they can't pay their hospital bills. What mandate are you standing on? This is the worst government I've ever seen in Nigeria. And whoever is foiling this government, whoever is telling them they are doing the right thing, it is a lie. And there's one thing I want to leave for whoever sees this video, be it the supporter of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, be it somebody who is in government with Bola Ahmed Tinubu or serving under his government. This is what I want to tell you. Ore has been arrested, for calling the president the criminal, and whoever speaks against, whatever evil that is going on in this country is being arrested. The truth is this: you can arrest everybody, we don't care, but one thing that you cannot erase is what you've been told. It sticks in your head forever until you leave this place. You cannot unhear what you've been told. If you like, you arrest the entire country. What you've been told can never be unheard by you.